What's up, everybody? Tactical Bearded Dad back again, and I am here to try to answer some of the questions that I have seen pop up on some of the videos about the XP Pro. So wanted to just try to be able to answer some of those instead of going through and answering every single question. But with it, so this is a holster that I have that was done by a buddy of mine, Valley Tacticians, and he does a lot of my holsters. And this is one that I've got that is kind of a universal one for me for all my 2011s, as long as it runs an X300. So I had a question about holster compatibility. So for this, it works perfect, stays in. I don't have any issues because most of the holsters are for the light, and the slide and such is not larger than a 2011. Try to see if I can show you every little thing, but nice fitment. It goes in easy, stays in. With it, so because you got to think you're going to have a little bit of pressure, so goes in. If I tighten it down, I could just hold it and it would be perfectly fine. But again, holster compatibility, I don't think you'll have any issues with that because the way that they design this works just fine. It is empty, no magazine, nothing like that here. So had questions about the reset. So with it, there you go. That is all the take up that you have. When you get there, you hit the wall. There's your brake, and then your reset. You can barely hear it, but you can feel it. So I had a question, can you feel it? Yes, you can. It's right there. It's very minute, but you can feel it. All the safeties work as they should. With it, doesn't fire. With the grip safety not engaged, doesn't fire. With it engaged, fires. There was questions. Someone said that they thought it was a toolless guide rod. It is not. On their website, it does say that it is a one-piece guide rod. So you do have that. Yesterday, I got probably somewhere in the range of about 200 rounds through it before my range was shutting down and I had to get out. So did phenomenal with all the testing against the platypus. There's a lot of stuff I like about this versus the platypus. There's things about the platypus that I like a little bit more than this, but I do like the price point of this one a lot more, because this model, because of its being the hard chrome, silver, whatever you want to call it, it was the $11.99, where the all black is $1,099. So you just get a lot better price point with it. So I do like the price point of the Fusion one more than the platypus. The platypus does have the option of all the customization and stuff like that, but the Fusion one just does look a little bit cleaner to me. I did reach out to someone at Fusion just to ask them a couple questions, and a couple of cool things that I did find out was that they do have in the works a ported barrel. They do have a more aggressive grip that they're going to be coming out with, that I'm not sure if you'll be able to just purchase the grip or if it will be a only an option when you buy it. But that will be something that they maybe should think about. And if Fusion, if you're watching this, maybe a pinned grip safety. I enjoy a pinned grip safety a little bit more than your traditional one, so I will probably pin this myself. I did hear that they have some other options for trigger coming out. I don't know if they'll have like a short, a medium, long. I don't know if they'll change up the design. I don't know. I don't work for them. Another question that I had was, is this a paid video? No. Everything that I do videos with, I tell you how I got it. I paid for this just like everybody else. I put in a pre-order. I just got lucky enough to get one, I think, before most others. So this is not a paid video. I do not work for Fusion. I do not work for Urmach. I do not work for any of them. I have a regular job that I do day to day, 50 hours a week, and I am a family man. So that's the reason why it's just a cell phone and whatever I'm messing with. Everything I do is pretty raw and just to the point. So you're not going to get fancy videos with me or anything. You're just going to get what it is. But that was a few of the questions that I had. I have heard that there was a issue with some of the RMSC plates, that they're overhanging on the slide or something like that. So if you are one of those people that have gotten that, from what I'm being told, email them, reach out to them, let them know what's going on, and they have already got plates ready for you just sitting there. So if you have that issue, hit them up and they'll get you taken care of. But everybody was asking which one did I enjoy shooting more than the other. I've got to say that I enjoyed shooting the XP Pro a little bit more than the Platypus. The biggest thing for the Platypus that I liked more was its prickle grip. That's the biggest thing that I liked about it over this one. The Platypus, I absolutely hate their safeties. They're very small and they just don't feel right to me. But I will go into a whole video just kind of comparing this one versus the Platypus. We'll go back and forth looking at each of them and just kind of showing you some differences. But to get back onto it, if you do have questions, just hit me up. I will try to get to them as soon as I possibly can. But that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. Like I said, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll try to get to them. But other than that, hope you have a great weekend and hope to see you at the range.